I'm telling you, I've been on Wayward Island 1,000,000 times, and there is no Energon. I don't think.
Optimus himself notified us of a faint Energon signal emanating from these coordinates.
If we find it, maybe he'll send Bumblebee to pick it up and congratulate us!
Don't start inflating the balloons yet. We have to find this stuff first. Down here.
If the Energon's been here all this time, why did Optimus only now get a reading on it?
These ice caves have probably been slowly melting for centuries. Maybe only recently a tracking signal could get through. Cave paintings. Some prehistoric clan must have lived here.
Let's scrape the frost off.
This isn't a lad pioneer trip. We're on an important mission. All right, getting closer.
Hey guys, check it out! Guys?
Cody!
I'm fine, Dad. Thanks, Heatwave.
Don't thank me. I think you found what we're looking for.
Then let's retrieve it and get out of here. This place is giving me the...
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Fascinating! This is the find of the century, of the past 1,000 centuries. A perfectly preserved specimen from the Neo-Paleolithic period. Think of what we can learn by examining him.
Did anybody else just see his finger move?
You sure that stalactite didn't hit you on the head?
Toe twitch. I definitely saw a toe twitch. Cody's right.
Unbelievable! Signs of respiration, heartbeat, brain waves. It's alive!
How is that even possible?
The sub-zero temperatures interacting with the Energon shard must have put our friend here in a state of suspended animation.
Let's wake him up. Start chipping.
We can melt him! I'll go get a hairdryer.
Not so fast, my eager little anthropologists. The caveman's been asleep a long time. We need a thawing process that won't shock his system.
Oh, a beta-based macrowave, in combination with nanospectrality diffusion.
Yep, that's how I do it.
What's going on? He likes me.
Better you than me. Ugh, he smells funny. Oh, he likes me too. He's nice. As long as you don't inhale.
Don't even think about it.
He seems to really have a thing for bots.
Something about our presence seems to calm the humanoid. But why?
No idea. But whatever works. Let's take him back to the firehouse. You bots can spend some quality time with him.
Such a good appetite.
But horrendous table manners.
Which I could forgive if it wasn't for the odor.
Kind of understandable, given how long he's been wearing that animal skin.
We should get him some new clothes.
Mall trip!
Probably not a good idea. If somebody saw him...
Every looky-loo in the country would show up to hound him.
We can find some clothes around here to give him.
It would appear that he is what is referred to as a 42 regular.
Now, who do we know who's that size?
Perfect fit!
I always suspected Cave was part caveman.
My name is Blades. What is your name?
I think he said Ira.
I think he just grunted.
Ira is as good a name as any.
All this welcome wagon stuff can wait. We have a mission from Optimus, remember? That Ira interrupted, the Energon in that necklace. Where'd it come from?
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that.
The cave drawings we encountered would indicate that Ira's clan was visually oriented.
Great idea! Cody, my art supplies.
Energon. Where can we find more? No, Ira. Spit that out.
He just needs to learn how to get along in the modern world. Ira, this is called a banjo. It makes music that most humans find annoying. And this is a lamp. It provides light, so you can make shadow puppets.
Wow, that's great, Ira.
He's obviously done that before.
Must be the caveman equivalent of television.
TV! That's how we can teach Ira. I mean, look how much I've learned from it.
And of course, the booths at Crawfish Week.
We have a runner. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Gotta read. That Energon necklace makes a pretty good tracking device.
I certainly didn't expect you to personally pick me up from the ferry, Mayor Lusky.
Oh, the least I could do, Mrs. Dumont, for someone who's been such a generous benefactor to our scientific community. Oh! It just came from out of nowhere.
Well, what did?
Thank goodness you're all right.
What? I'm afraid neither of us are.
Stay in your vehicle, Mr. Mayor.
Any sign of our runaway caveman?
No, but I'm betting he took to the rooftops. Danny and Blades?
We're on it.
We are too.
Poor guy. Out on his own. Strange new world.
And then, out of nowhere, jumped this creature.
Most likely a bear or a moose.
I've never seen a moose downtown.
That means we're doing our job, Mr. Mayor. Keeping them in the woods, where they belong. You're welcome.
You all right, ma'am? The accident must have given you quite a scare.
Chief, Mrs. Dumont's considering making a huge contribution for the new Lusky wing of the museum. So we can't have any more incidents that will sour her on our town. You understand?
Tracking signals lead directly to the museum. But it's closed for renovation.
Guess nobody told Ira that. Silent alarm's been triggered.
There.
Wonder what's got him so upset.
He's homesick. I have this. Hey, Ira. I know how you feel. You miss your old world. But you can't go back. It's gone forever. So wave goodbye to your friends here and come home with your buddy Boulder. Bye-bye.
I think Ira's not the only one who's homesick.
His vital signs and blood pressure are slightly elevated. It's only natural that the trappings of the modern world would be upsetting to Ira.
There are lots of good things nowadays too, Ira. Like music, whenever you want it.
Wish we could show him more of the world instead of having to keep him cooped up.
Cooped up or not, Ira's not getting us any closer to locating the Energon.
Or to Bumblebee coming to tell us how awesome we are for finding it?
Then what say we go look for it, you and me, to Wayward Island?
Yes!
My best recommendation for Ira right now, as little stimulation as possible. Return him to the firehouse for some rest and...
Knock, knock! Who's there? His Honor! And a very special VIP. Dr. Green, I don't believe you've ever met Mrs. Dumont.
Yes. That is, no. But on behalf of the scientific community, I thank you for your huge endowments.
It's a pleasure to meet such a noted scientist. I would love to see what you're working on.
Well, I'm currently working on this Bunsen burner. A turn of this knob and presto!
Wow!
Amazing! Switches right on.
Your fundraising dinner's in a few hours, Mr. Mayor. Mrs. Dumont, you probably want to get to your hotel room and freshen up.
And now that you mention it, I could use a bit of a...
No, Ira! Come back!
Oh, hello, Frankie. I see that you found,
Dr. Ira!
Right! One of my colleagues.
He looks vaguely familiar. And why is he grunting?
He's not from here. He's from...
Fredonia!
A very guttural language.
That means hello.
And bra to you as well, Dr. Ira. Charmed, I'm sure. Oh, what a delightful custom. So, Dr. Green, what sort of experiments are you and Dr. Ira working on together?
Well, a bit of this and a bit of that.
The edible pencil! For when you just have to have a snack while doing homework.
May I try?
No!
It's a prototype, not ready for public consumption.
Well, we'll leave you to your important work. But, Dr. Green, you simply must bring the delightful Dr. Ira to tonight's dinner.
That's gonna be difficult. Dr. Ira here has to catch a flight first thing in the...
Chief, if I may, if Mrs. Dumont wants Dr. Ira there, I won't take no for an answer.
Of course. I'll bring Dr. Ira personally. Police escort.
Shall we, Mrs. Dumont?
Ira at a fancy dinner. Whoa.
Not a beep.
Ah! Heatwave! If there's no Energon, let's get out of here. This place has a habit of caving in.
Wait. I want to get a closer look at those scribbles. Who knows? They might give us some info. Whoa.
Are those?
Yeah. Our clan. Autobots.
Hey, you're stretching the collar. It's my only good suit. Okay.
You are not going to believe what we found!
Are those?
Bots? No way.
No wonder Ira felt such an immediate connection to you guys. He must have known the Autobots in that painting.
You bots have been around since caveman days?
This, I don't know what to make of.
Some kind of meteor shower?
It's okay, Ira.
I think Ira's trying to tell us that Autobots saved him from the meteors.
What about the rest of his clan?
Hopefully the bots saved them as well. But somehow Ira got left behind.
So our fellow Cybertronians gave him the Energon amulet to keep him alive in a frozen state.
If he knew those bots, it's almost for sure he knows where there's more Energon.
That may be, but now is not the time to pump Ira for info. Like it or not, Chase and I have to get him to the mayor's dinner.
This is delicious. What?
May I propose a toast? To Mrs. Dumont. For all her past generosity to our town, may it continue in the future.
Ira! An old Fredonian custom.
Then I assume it would be rude not to join in. Oh my, what an interesting way to eat lobster. But how exactly does one...
This might be a good time to invite everyone outside for my special surprise.
Oh, that means hello in Fredonian.
Over here, Mrs. Dumont. The perfect spot to watch the surprise. Fireworks!
Ira!
Rescue team. Ira's on the loose. Vicinity of City Hall. Cody, see if you can get a read on him.
Got him! He's heading for the radio tower.
He must think the fireworks are meteors, like the ones that destroyed his home.
He's trying to protect his family. Us.
Blades, your winch.
Hang back, Danny. Ira sees you flying in, it could upset him even more.
I can talk him down. Danny, Blades, come and get me. Ira, stop! It's okay! I got you, buddy!
We can't keep Ira here any longer. He's a danger to himself and to others.
I agree. As much as the world would benefit from learning about him, I'm afraid the reverse is sadly not true.
Sure, it used to be his home, but how's Ira gonna be happy here all by himself?
Beep, beep, beep. Some tells me he's gonna like it just fine.
And by the way, the mayor said to say thanks to Dr. Ira. Mrs. Dumont was so charmed she doubled her contribution.
This is our last chance. Ask him if he knows where the Energon is.
More Energon. Where is more?
Some help. Scribbles of some hills and of Ira waving.
Go, Ira. He'll be okay.
I know he will. But what about you?
Looks like you're feeling a little homesick too.
Maybe. But even though I can't go back to where I came from, as long as I have my friends and my team, this is home. Just wish I could take this drawing with me to remember him by.
I'll take a picture of it for you.
Ira's primitive drawing could almost be a map of this area.
Some help. We already know there's no Energon in there.
Maybe there never was any big Energon supply after all. Just what was in Ira's necklace.
You never know. If the ice caves continue to thaw, someday you might get a stronger reading.
It would be prudent to check back occasionally.
Doesn't help us now.
Now then, Dither, let's test your new central processor. Initiate Toast Protocol.
Toast? Toast? Toast!
Daddy, are you experimenting before breakfast again? Whoa!
Toast? 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 Toast?
Dither! Put that back! Nobody wants any toast!
It's all right, Frankie. Dither's just testing his new bioelectric chip.
Toast!
And I think it just failed the test. Better call the chief.
Toast? Toast? Toast?
Better get to safety, Mayor. Police bot, go around back. I'll flush him out.
Toast?
Team, Dad needs backup. Dither's on a toaster binge. Looks like he's headed out of town.
We're on it.
At least nobody lives out there.
Actually, there is one person.
Toast? Toast? Toast?
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Professor Baranova, stay back!
Toast?
Yes, Dither, I would like toast.
Toast.
What's troubling this poor helper bot?
Yeah. You have any sourdough?
That new bioelectric processor seems the most likely suspect.
A logical diagnosis. I'll let you know what we find. And thank you again, Anna, for saving Dither. And thank you all as well. Anna was right. It appears that the new bioelectric chip is covered in bacteria.
Bacteria? My reading has revealed that they are the culprit behind much human illness. Vile scum.
Since when do bacteria make robots sick?
They can't. But a bioelectric chip is part organic, so bacteria could infect it.
It's true. It's what's inside that counts.
But, Daddy, you built that bioelectric chip in the clean room.
Yes, that is a bit mysterious.
What do you mean?
The clean room is a completely sealed area. It's free of bacteria or anything that can affect sensitive technology.
Any chance your clean room needs cleaning, Doc?
Yes. Foreign contaminants.
I'll get the scrub mites, Daddy. Scrub what's?
Microscopic bacteria-eating robots. Didn't know you had any scrub mites, Doc.
Best way to decontaminate a clean room. Scrub mites are programmed to seek out and consume all bacteria, completely sanitizing any area they're in.
Doc, exactly what experiment did you do with donuts?
That's where my breakfast went. I wonder... Ah! Mystery solved! This donut contains the same bacteria as the bioelectric chip.
Got the glass all cleaned up. We'll come back when the new window gets here, Doc. Ooh. What? I never got any toast.
Kate, that was covered in the bacteria that made Dither go wild.
Not to worry. Human stomachs are quite resilient. It won't affect Cade in the same way.
If everything's under control here, Doc, we've got a lot of toasters to return.
Hey, Boulder, could you keep it down?
Hang on, I'm almost done.
Feels like there's still a pen stuck under my seat. Can you see anything?
What are you guys doing?
Well, Doc said, it's what's inside that counts.
So we thought it would be a good idea to clean out our cabs.
Guys, it's not about what's literally inside you. It's just a saying. It means that what's important about someone isn't how they look, or sometimes even how they act, but who they really are, underneath. Like you, Blades. Some people might think you're a scaredy cat, but when it comes to helping friends, you're as brave as anybody.
It's true.
Or like how Cade acts tough, but inside he's just a big softy.
What? No way! I'm all tough, inside and...
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, wow. Must be hunger hiccups. Come on, time to replace Doc's window.
Then let's go, Captain Cuddles.
And don't call me Captain
No foreign contaminants detected. Now, to recall the scrub mites. Oh my, we're missing some scrub mites. 6, to be precise.
But where could they go? The clean room's sealed.
Not sure, my little Leeuwenhoek. I'll set these scanners to the scrub mites' signal frequency, and we should be able to find them.
Hey, Doc. Cade and Heatwave are outside with your new window.
Dad? Do you think the scrub mites got outside somehow?
They're much too small to have crossed the entire lab by now.
Hey, Doc. How about those donuts you promised?
As we agreed, Cade, after the window repair.
You get donuts, I get crumbs in my cushions.
Maybe you should just...
What's wrong with you? I've been doing that all morning.
I'm fine, I'm just... hungry.
Nothing yet, Frankie. Are you sure that...
Daddy? We found the scrub mites!
Cade!
Scrub mites!
Don't move!
I can't hear you. Whoa! It's all right. I'm...
Cade, I think you better come inside.
That confirms it. The scrub mites are inside Cade.
Inside it?
What'd you do this time, Cade?
How?
The mites must have been on that donut from the clean room. And you can never pass up a donut, can you?
They are the bacon of breakfast food.
There's no danger, is there, Doc? If these things only eat bacteria...
The trouble is, bacteria are everywhere. Even inside us.
Not me.
In all of us, Cade. Some bacteria are helpful and even necessary for good human health. Like the ones that help with our digestion.
Bacteria. Hashtag freaky.
But the mites can't tell the difference. They're eating the good bacteria along with the bad. And that could damage your body.
So these scrubbits are the reason I'm...
I'm afraid so.
Is there a way to shut the scrub mites off?
Nope. And their batteries last a long time.
I've tried to recall them, but the signal won't penetrate human tissue. And they keep moving.
Then surgery is out.
Well, yeah.
We would need to send something inside your body to track, trap, and carry the mites back out.
Go get a minimizer.
Something or someone.
We have shrinking covered.
I wonder. Yes!
No! You mean somebody actually go inside me? No, not this guy.
We can't just do nothing, son. Let me help you with this. Doc, I'm willing to go.
Me too.
Count me in.
But there's still the problem of how we send you in. And how you carry back 6 scrub mites.
We can help with that.
Suitable for travel in inner as well as outer space.
And plenty of room for those mites in our cargo hold.
To go where no bot has gone before.
And with good reason, I might add. Does no one else find this a little bit creepy?
Hatch closed. All set, Doc.
Have a fantastic voyage.
Rescue team, come in. Heatwave?
All good, Cody. We'll let you know when we're in position.
I feel fine. Cody, get Heatwave on the comm tab. I'm calling this mission off.
A little late for that. Those red dots are the scrub mites and...
The green dot is the bot ship.
What? Wait, you mean it's already... How did you...
Heatwave said he'd steer clear of your teeth.
Here we go!
We're here. Wherever that is.
There's our first batch.
You'd better stay with the ship. Not sure how long humans can last out there.
Not sure how long I can last.
No wonder humans can't transform. They're missing so many parts.
Ugh, squishy.
What do you know? Cade is a big softy inside.
Whoa. Tickled from the inside. Weird.
What is that toxic liquid?
Acid. We're in Cade's stomach.
Didn't know they'd be so big.
They're not. We're really small.
Okay, no sudden moves. Go slow and
Power up and energize!
surprise them.
Consider yourself burned.
That'll hold him.
3 down, Cody. Where to next?
The other 3 mites are near Cade's spine. Sending you a map.
Anybody hear that scratching?
Humans do retain many types of fluids.
Fascinating structure.
Look, Heatwave. Cade isn't spineless.
We'll sightsee later. There.
Ah! Lightning!
Whoa! Everybody okay out there?
Negative. Do all humans contain inclement weather, or only Cade?
It's not weather. See that glow moving down?
Electricity?
A pulse from the brain. Like a message telling Cade's body to do something.
Then tell Cade to stop his brain!
That shouldn't be too hard.
Stop thinking!
Hey!
He doesn't need to stop his brain. He needs to stop his foot.
Cade, you're causing a lightning storm!
My feet were tingling. Ah, great. Now Haley's mad at me. Autocorrect. I meant forever, not football.
Play back that video of the pulse, Cody. There! The scrub mice have been eating your myelin sheath, Cade.
My huh?
Myelin sheath. It's a protective outer coating on nerves, like the plastic around a wire.
With the coating gone, the electrical pulses shoot out from the exposed nerves and make your feet tingle.
So my feet are gonna tingle football? I mean, forever.
The myelin will heal with time once the mites stop eating it. But for now...
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you wish to see which of us can pin Charter? Challenge accepted. Power up and energize!
Easy, big fella.
Gotcha!
Ow! I can't feel my legs.
I think I struck a nerve.
I got this, Heatwave.
Here.
They're eating into the ship. We have to hurry.
Blades, you sure you're okay?
My tail skid still tingles. But other than that...
Cody, we have all the scrub mites. Now, how do we get out of here?
Follow the spinal column up to Cade's head. Plenty of exits there.
The mites must have eaten through the ignition panel.
Maybe we can reroute the circuit. The circuit is active, but we don't have any power. We need a jump.
From where? One of the other ships inside Cade?
Cade can provide the jolt. All he has to do is move his foot and kapow! Lightning!
That could give us enough power to restart the engine.
How am I supposed to do that? I still can't feel my feet.
No problem.
For an electric pulse to go from his brain down his nerves, Cade must make his foot move.
Do it, Cade. Everyone inside you is counting on it.
Hey, from in here, it looks like you've gone all soft, Captain Cuddles.
I told you, don't call me Captain Cuddles!
I'll check on it. Keep us moving. The scrub mites are getting loose.
Heatwave, do you require assistance?
No, just get us out of Cade, now!
But where are we?
You're in Cade's nasal cavity.
Ew, I had to ask.
Nasal? No problemo. I'll get him out of there. What? I can sneeze on command. How could you not know that about me?
Everyone better strap in. Air leaving the nose during a sneeze can travel more than 100 miles per hour.
Cool!
Noble!
And ew again.
Ready for launch.
Power up and energize! Whoa!
Did you make it? Where are you?
All I can see is yellow, and the scrub mites are getting loose.
Don't worry, Heatwave. All scrub mites accounted for.
Yellow?
Cade, are you okay?
Have you seen what you eat?
Nice sneeze,
Bone
bud.
structure is amazing.
Your fluids appear adequately viscous.
I don't even want to think about what I was walking on.
Doc says I'm fine. Thanks to you guys.
Thank you for the ride home.
Well, guess you had it in you after all, Captain.
What's inside does count, but sometimes getting what's inside out can be just as important. Oh my, I'm late. Professor Baranova and I are meeting for an experiment. Over dinner.
Ugh.
Hey, Heatwave. Seriously, though. Don't call me that again.
Tough guy.
You know it, inside and out.
Which reminds me, you still have some vacuuming to do.
Crumbs in your cushion.
Okay, Cody, give it a try.
Nice work designing this crazy slide, little bro.
Thanks. You know, the hard part was calculating the gallons per second required to...
Yeah, that's great anyway.
It is great. Oh, it's so cool. You made this? Hi, I'm Amy. I'm an engineer. I just moved into town and wow! How did you minimize the drag coefficient to guarantee a successful loop?
Well, I...
Oh, of course. It must be proprietary information. I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry.
No, it was... wait, what's wrong with me?
Don't worry, son. It's a small island. You'll see her again.
Oh...
Chief? Chief, anyone there?
What's wrong, Barney?
It's Dr. Morocco. He's gone!
There's a GPS microchip in Morocco's cuffs. If he's wearing them, we should be able to track him.
Dr. Morocco, halt and surrender.
Well, hello there, rescue team. Sorry, my legs simply needed a bit of a stretch.
Well, exercise period is over, Doctor. Back to prison for you.
Routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's awoke in the strangest of places. places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Well, he's not getting out of that so easy, that's for sure.
Constable, might I have a book? A sketch pad? Something to help pass the time?
You have to earn those privileges. Barney, nothing goes in or out of that cell without my okay. Understood? This is the chief. Downtown? What kind of monkey? Huh?
You are safe now, citizen.
I see the monkey! Whoa!
Woo!
Glad to meet you, tiny primate.
Thanks, Boulder. Put him in here so he doesn't get loose again. From the collar, he clearly belongs to someone. His name is...
Tesla!
Amy, you might want to keep a closer eye on your friend there. Griffin Rock can be dangerous.
Thank you so much for catching him. I can see he likes you.
I just hope you lose him again. I mean, I hope he runs away more often. No, that is, I have to go be quiet now.
Oh, well, thanks again!
Sorry about that, guys.
Your communication center seems to have malfunctioned. Need a stasis recharge?
No, Boulder. I'm just not very good at talking to girls.
Nice meltdown back there. But never fear, Big Bro is here. It's all about confidence, and I'm gonna give you a lesson. Straighten up. Walk tall like you own the joint. Give him the old cool salute like this. You're kidding, right?
Graham's already cool. His water slide was beyond noble.
I agree, and he's a fine partner.
Girls don't want partners. They want guys like me. Okay, it's time to bring out my secret weapon.
Maybe you should keep it a secret. The stench is fogging my optics.
It's cologne, wise guy. My signature scent. Man smell.
Cade, this isn't really me.
Well, being you is kind of the problem, isn't it? Now hold still. Let's get rid of these. And now I'm gonna do some of this. And now the hair. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
You made me look like you?
You're welcome. And now, time for a field test. To the cafe.
But
Griffin Rock emergency.
Cody, it's Deputy Barney. Hoping to talk with the chief. It's about Dr. Morocco.
Oh no, what's he done now?
Don't worry, he's in his cell playing with his new...
Ant farm?
Barney, didn't I say nothing was to go in or out of that cell?
Oh, shucks, Chief. I just couldn't see the harm. They're only little ants, and they keep him busy. Plus, the fan airs the place out.
You'd better look out, Krusty. Professor Crumpet seems to be after your breadcrumb.
Well, he does look occupied. I guess I can let it slide. But Barney, You need to be stricter.
Oh, well, we did order a bunch more ants, but after that, yes, sir!
My ants enjoy your polka music, Deputy. I don't suppose we could borrow your radio.
Well, I don't see why not. They are cute little bugaloos.
Cade, can we go home now?
No way! My intel says Amy comes here every day at this time.
Simian caretaker spotted.
Come on!
Ow! Expedite!
Move! Quiet, you guys!
Mr. Burns, I presume?
Hi!
Hi back. Oh, and Tesla asked me to say hello too.
Hi!
So, what are you up to today?
Hi?
Okay then. Nice talking to you.
Hi!
We hid for that?
So close.
Not really.
I'm guessing you don't think that went well.
No doy. I mean, I am stumped here, bro. This is pretty basic stuff, and you're making me look bad.
If I may suggest a new strategy, chocolate-covered sugar pellets and colorful flora appear to be standard protocol in male-female interaction.
Maybe you just need to practice talking to girls. Try it with me. Pretend I'm Amy. Flowers, please.
I don't have nearly enough imagination for this, Blades.
I like you just the way you are.
Thanks. But the way I am isn't confident enough to talk to Amy.
Well, being Cade won't help either. You need to play to your strengths. You're good at science. Let that do your talking for you.
Why?
Thank you, Deputy, for your kindness and cluelessness. Now, my little ones, since you have no queen to command you, I shall. Halt! Now arise. Go to Dr. Green's laboratory. Burns' family is about to learn what it really means to have your own technology used against you.
Hey, Dad, have you seen my chemistry notebook? I think I left it in the...
What's wrong, Frankie?
Ugh, I don't like being near any of Dr. Morocco's stuff, especially the Moribond. Ugh, bad memories, Dad.
Sorry, Frankie. After studying its circuitry, I wanted to get a closer look at its power pod. Now, if I could find the power pod, it seems to have disappeared.
Oh, Daddy, you have ants, and no wonder. They love it when you leave food lying around.
Quite right, my little Goodall. Ants do have an exceptional sense of smell. From now on, I resolve to keep a sparkling clean lab.
Let's get you cleaned up first, before the ants think you're food.
Morning, everyone!
Graham? You seem different. Happy, even. What's up?
Obviously, just took a little while for my cool lessons to kick in.
How are you feeling, son?
Much better, thanks to science.
Science? What do you mean?
I didn't like Cade's cologne, but the theory behind it seemed logical. So I experimented with creating my own blend.
Come on. Wow. That smell is awesome. Really? Nice work, bro.
The formula works molecularly, so when people get a whiff, they basically start to like me.
So your problem talking to girls?
Is solved. This does the hard part. I call it confident me. Because that's what it does. Makes me confident.
Griffin Rock emergency. Right away, Mr. Pfeiffer. There's a fire at the bakery. Mr. Pfeiffer's trapped inside.
Heat wave, clear a hole.
If you cannot take the heat, I advise you to stay out of the bakery.
Judging from these scorch marks, the fire started in here.
What's this? It looks like something chewed a hole in the oven.
Good news, Dr. Morocco! That overnight package with more ants came? Big, too. Must be thousands of them in here. Huxley Prescott, at the scene of the Griffin Rock Bakery fire.
Well,
Graham Burns, can you tell us what happened here?
Well, Hux, if I can call you that, it appears that a structural failure in the bakery oven caused the conflagration.
Intelligent, heroic, and he smells good. Your city is in good hands, viewers.
Wow, that new cologne must really be working, Graham. I've never seen you so confident on camera.
Well, it helps to know people will be nice as soon as they smell me.
Graham, you don't need any artificial odor to get me to like you. Yow! What was that? It felt like a needle.
It's just an ant.
How could an ant hurt Boulder? That's weird. Hey, Graham, looks like you have some ants on you, too.
Who knew such cute, tiny insects could have such sharp teeth?
Listen up, everyone. The Morbot is attacking the prison. Barney barely got away.
Huh?
What?
No way.
But how?
This development makes no sense.
We scrapped that hunk of junk 100 emergencies ago.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Splendid job, my robotic minion. And the Vern device. Mustn't leave home without it.
Hold it right there, Dr. Morocco.
Love to chat, but I must fly.
I can do this all day.
Let's test that claim. This is your queen, my army. Attack!
What's that supposed to mean? Ow!
Dude, they're just ants. How could they even possibly hurt you?
They're not just ants, you pompous lackwit. They're a rare mutant strain of Marugunta army ants. Their bite contains formic acid that can eat through metal.
He's not kidding. They're nasty.
You had your ants chew through the oven at the bakery. You knew the fire would keep us busy while you escaped.
Indeed. This device makes the bugs think I'm their ruler, and I just commanded them to eat all the metal they can find. So, you can spend the day battling me, or save your precious town from ruin.
Blades, copter mode. We'll keep an eye on him, Dad.
Good idea, Danny. Go. Cody, any sign of Morocco's ant army?
They're swarming downtown, Dad.
Keep an eye out for those ants, team. Focus on the places where damaging metal could do any harm.
That's kind of the whole island, Dad.
Hope ants like water slides. Bath time, bugs.
No, Heatwave! You can't send the ants into the sewers. They'll eat through the metal pipes.
And I am not handling that disaster.
Attention, ants. You seem like reasonable and well-organized creatures. Obey the law and cease this vandalism. Were I but a queen.
Maybe you can be. Cody, call Doc. We need to find out how Morocco's gizmo works.
An ant commanding transmitter, you say? Fascinating. If Dr. Morocco is using radio waves, he must be sending out electronic versions of pheromones.
Pheromones?
Pheromones. They're how ants communicate over distance. Since they can't talk, they use smells to give instructions.
So one scent might tell them to build an anthill, another tells them to defend it.
It may be ingenious, but all those ants are still obeying Morocco's last command. Attack!
If ants talk to each other using these pheromone smell orders, maybe we can give them a new command with Confident Me.
What does you having confidence have to do with talking to ants?
No, Grimm's cologne, Confident Me. It makes people nice to it. I even saw a few ants that seemed to like it. If Grimm used enough cologne, I bet we could get the ants to stop attacking the town.
It's worth a try.
Danny, what's your position?
Over the water, Dad. But we lost the Moorbot in a cloud bank.
Never mind. I need you at the firehouse to pick up a little surprise for our ant friends.
Ah, freedom at last. And smooth sailing from here. What's this?
No! You accursed little beasts! Professor Crumpet, is that you? Ow!
Attention, you miserable insects! Stop eating my metal!
Here, Danny, take this to the ant swarm as fast as you can.
Amy, we just learned there may be some structural issues developing. Can you make sure these kids get to safety?
Sure thing, Graham. Let's go, guys.
On my count. 1, 2, 3!
A little Confident Me for all of you.
Fly low and slow, Blades. We'll meet you at Doc's lab.
Kudos, Graham. Your cologne proved quite an elegant solution.
Good job, everyone. We saved Griffin Rock from, well, its tiniest threat yet.
Final check on the motor, and the new slide is ready to open.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, little brother. That cologne really works. I may even borrow a little myself. Not that I need it.
Sorry, Cade. I got rid of it.
What? Oh.
I realized it can be dangerous to play with pheromones.
Well, I'm proud of you, son.
You never actually needed the cologne, you know.
What do you mean?
Heatwave sprayed you, remember? It washed the pheromones off. When you saved everyone here, your confidence didn't come from a bottle. It came from doing what you're best at.
I'm sorry. It seems like I just can't keep Tesla away from you.
Hi, Amy. Would you like to see the final blueprints for the slide? It's pretty noble.
Everything okay, Dad?
I just wish we'd caught Dr. Morocco. Somehow I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Wow.
Can we please get a move on? I'd like to get out of Blossomvale sometime this century.
You go ahead, Cade. We'll catch up. Really, we don't need a babysitter.
Yeah, we have a 4-ton bot to protect us.
And he won't eat our snacks.
This was Dad's idea, okay? Not mine. If Graham wasn't so busy, he'd be Boulder's driver and I'd be on a date with Haley.
Shh. Bird watching is supposed to be a quiet activity.
More like tree watching. Only Boulder could enjoy a pastime that even humans know is boring.
I find the variety and beauty of Earthbirds inspiring. Cybertron had nothing like this.
What kind of bird is it, Boulder?
I think it's a red-headed cuckoo.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Okay, let's go.
Finally! Cody, Frankie, let's... where are they?
Up here!
We just want to get a high shot of the whole grove.
Oh, woodpeckers with babies.
Babies.
Where? I can't see them from here.
Hey, guys, climb down from there. It doesn't look safe.
Don't worry, Cade. We're fine.
No!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission: learn from the humans, serve and protect, live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue, with Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Power up and energize!
Are you joking? What if you'd gotten hurt? You know what Dad would do to me?
Sorry, Cade.
We're sorry. Are the baby birds okay, Boulder?
They're wonderful.
Aw, I think they like you.
Hey, it tickles. That was my favorite part.
Hi, Daddy. I'll be ready in a sec. Look what we saw today.
So far, I've spotted 27 of the island's 40 known bird species.
Well, I think it's adorable. Pointless, but adorable.
It's strange, though. I can't find those woodpeckers in my book.
Perhaps they're undercover. Is that why you're spying on them? Do you suspect them of some sort of woodland conspiracy?
I don't see the appeal, but hey, watch whatever animals you want.
I have quite a soft spot for the Piscidae subfamily myself. Maybe I can identify the... Oh my.
Something wrong, Doc?
On the contrary. The reason Boulder's book doesn't have a picture of the birds is that they're extinct. Well, everyone thought they were. Obviously, we were wrong.
Doc's right. Boulder's found the first golden-crested woodpecker anyone's seen in 40 years.
Noble!
That's awesome!
Congratulations, Boulder.
An extinct bird in Griffin Rock. This'll be huge news.
No! We mustn't tell anyone about this. At least until I can contact the authorities. These birds need to be protected as an endangered species. The worst possible thing for them would be a crowd of tourists trampling through their habitat.
I, for one, assure you that my lips, if I had any, would be sealed.
No worries, Doc. They'd have to drag it out of me.
Nice, Boulder. It's not every day you make scientific history.
Even if you can't tell the world.
Yeah, like we don't already know how that feels.
We all know our mission is to serve and protect humans. But what about those creatures who need protection from humans?
Oh dear. That is not only ironic, but quite the moral dilemma.
The babies especially need guarding. They can't even fly.
Aw, like helpless little kittens, but with tiny wings. It's a whole caboodle of cuteness. I'm in.
As am I, if Chief will allow it.
I suppose so. On the condition that you don't neglect your real jobs.
Great! Heatwave, you in?
Our job is keeping people safe, not birds. This whole thing just seems too far off mission. Count me out.
Okay, woodpeckers, check. Rescuers, check. Now what?
Now we guard them.
I will secure the perimeter.
Well, this is exciting.
Maybe the birds would like some of those flower bushes here. You know, to make things prettier.
Good idea! We could get rid of these old dry logs to make room.
There. I bet the birds will love these flowers.
The bees sure do!
I'll just plant them a little further away. I don't know. Something's got them spooked. Maybe some nice soothing music would calm them down.
I have an MP3 player. We could plug it into Blades' PA.
Too loud! Turn it down!
I can't! It's stuck!
I can hardly mount a protective stakeout with all that noise!
Dad!
I thought I'd check in to see how it's going. I didn't realize your plan to protect the woodpeckers included scaring them to death. I know you all mean well, but you need to find a balance between doing nothing and going overboard, or you risk all kinds of unintended consequences.
Hey, the babies are out and they look ready to fly. Birdies, it's easy. Just do what I did the first time. Close your eyes and scream.
Confound it, Harrison!
Sorry!
Guys, when you're done with that, there are 2 more calls.
Dad, this isn't fair. We're carrying the whole load while everyone else is babysitting. Those birds didn't look so endangered to me.
Did you say endangered birds on our fair little island?
I meant dangerous birds, like eagles and vultures. Oh, and barracudas.
Okay, do I look like a fool? As mayor, I order you to come clean.
Fine. I heard there's a family of golden-crested woodpeckers that everyone thinks is extinct. But it's a secret, so don't say anything, please.
Well, don't worry, my boy. I know how to keep a secret. I'm a politician. Well, thanks for the rescue. Toodaloo.
Robot, vehicle mode.
Alper, ever hear of the golden-crested woodpecker? No? Well, look it up. And get out your floaties because we are about to be swimming in tourists. And I'm thrilled to announce the rediscovery of the golden-crested woodpecker right here in Griffin Rock. Soon to be the no longer extinct bird capital of the world.
Everybody, code red. The mayor's giving a press conference about the woodpeckers.
What? Who told him?
Who else? Mister, they'd have to drag it out of me.
Ow! He made me! Besides, it wouldn't have happened if everyone wasn't running around the forest. Someone should have been there to shut me up.
Right, like we can ever do that.
Mayor Lusky, the world wants to know, who is the discoverer of these amazing birds?
Well, I'm sworn to secrecy, but between you and me...
And my vast television audience?
The Burns family may be able to shed some light on this.
What if it's Huxley?
What if it's someone in trouble?
Gryffindor? Oh, hi, Mr. Prescott.
Rats! Why couldn't someone be in trouble? That came out wrong.
Cody Burns, the truth. Was it, as the mayor implies, one of the Burns family who discovered our golden-crested treasure?
No, not exactly. It was, more like a friend of the family.
Cody, the public has a right to know. And this nose for news won't stop until I sniff out the truth. The whole truth.
Great. Now your bird patrols put our secret in jeopardy too.
You're right. I got us into this. I'll get us out. I'll talk to him.
Ooh, fun! I'll get Graham's voice-altering thingy. It'll be like an episode of My Sister, the Mob Boss.
Well, what's it going to be?
Don't blow it.
Mr. Prescott, I'll, patch you through. But the person wants to stay anonymous. You can't ask their name or anything else.
Strange, but very well. Hello, mysterious friend?
Hello. How are you?
Well, hello there, sweetie. Will you tell our audience all about how you found the little birdies?
Of course. I was just enjoying a day of bird watching in the forest. I love birds.
Is this some sort of joke?
Forget the gizmo. Huxley's only heard you as a robot anyway.
Sorry, phone connection. The birds are beautiful, with perfect crests, and the babies are adorable.
Baby birds! Hear that, folks?
Oh, I can't wait to see the birdies.
They're wonderful creatures who just need a place to call home and some shelter from the storm. Just like any of us. All I want is to help.
Oh, I can tell, friend, I can tell. And I'm sure bird fans everywhere will be flocking here for a peek at a beak. Where exactly is their nest?
Oh, no. They're not ready for that. Everyone just leave them alone. There. That'll be the end of it.
So, not the end of it. Talk about your unintended consequences.
I'm pretty sure this is exactly what the mayor intended.
Oh, I tell you, Alpha, this was a stroke of genius. Those birds mean steady revenue for years.
Well, there's the mayor, the guy from TV. Yeah, I came all the way from Ohio. I want to see the birds.
Yeah, well, now it's hard to say where exactly. Birds, they fly there! Cade Burns is the one who told me about them. Ask him.
Ha! I knew the Burnses were hiding something. Confess, Cade Burns, you discovered the birds.
What? No way, not me.
Then your brother Graham.
Well, it wasn't him either. Or Danny, or Chief, or Cody.
Right. Next, I suppose you'll tell me it was one of your rescue bots.
Good one, Huxley.
Cade, I demand you tell us. The public's right to know, etc., so forth.
Okay. I found the birds.
Now that your secret's out, tell us, Cade, what is the golden-crested woodpecker really like?
Oh, well, it's a bird with wings, and it pecks wood.
Yes, but I think what we all want to know is, where does it live?
Oh no, somebody call Cade and stop him before it's too late.
I'm calling.
In a tree. In a hole in a tree.
Fine, but where on the island?
Don't say it.
Come on, son.
You can't tell him.
Pick up the phone.
Don't say the rat.
Blossom Vale.
What?
Cade.
Blossom Vale!
And let me take this opportunity to announce the forthcoming Woodpecker Wonderland Luxury Campgrounds, to be built, coincidentally, in beautiful Blossom Vale.
This is going to get ugly. Birdwatchers are a very determined group. I heard that some took over a whole county once to find a rare bird.
Which means lots of visitors getting lost, chased by bears, or worse. Looks like we're gonna have our hands full.
You guys go. I'll wait for Cade. Someone needs to stay in town. in case there's a real emergency.
Thanks for the lift, Blades. All right, we seem to have arrived ahead of the crowds. Chase, Boulder, are you in position?
Affirmative, sir. We are patrolling the perimeter.
Doc, how are the birds doing?
They seem just fine. Those worms remind me it's lunchtime. And I have a strange craving for spaghetti.
Sorry, folks. Till further notice, Blossom Vale is closed.
Oh, come on! We promised!
Unless you're a bird, this is a no-fly zone. Please leave the airspace. You too, Mr. Harrison.
The Burns family may have their robot thugs standing guard, but never fear, viewers. Nothing will stop Huxley Prescott. Nothing. Except that.
I'm sure we'll work this out, but right now, for the good of everyone, Blossom Vale must remain closed.
What? What do you get? Oh! Aha! Chief, I have here a court order to open Blossom Vale for unlimited camping immediately!
Looks like we have no choice.
But all these people will scare the woodpeckers away.
Sorry, kids. Okay, let them in. Get these people to safety.
On our way, Dad. Be there in 2 shakes.
Attention, humans. Please form a single line and proceed in an orderly fashion behind me. You may elect to arrange yourselves by either height or age.
Don't forget the woodpeckers. Human lives come first. The birds will be fine.
Boulder, the hill where you got the flower bushes. We could use that loose dirt as a fire break.
Good thinking. Let's go for it.
Okay, Blades, until Cade and Heatwave get here, we're the Water Brigade.
He shoots! He scores! Yay me!
Hey!
Sorry, Mr. Mayor. Accident. Right?
Mostly?
The cavalry has arrived.
I warned you. If you'd just minded your own business, there'd have been no interviews, no crowds, no dry logs, and no fire.
I know. You're right. But at least we saved the woodpeckers.
Guys?
They're gone.
Oh, Boulder, I'm so sorry.
All we did, and we couldn't even save the birds. I wish I'd never seen them. Then nobody would have known, and they'd be safe.
Sorry, partner. Law of unintended consequences.
One of the few laws even I wish could be circumvented.
Don't feel bad, team. At least your hearts were in the right place.
Human hearts are movable?
Why so morose, my metallic mates?
The re-extinction of a species is hardly cause for celebration.
And it's all my fault.
Don't be quite so funereal. Our golden-crested friends may be endangered, but they're hardly helpless. When I went to check on the woodpeckers earlier, I leg-tagged them all with tracers so I could keep tabs on them.
The birds saw the fire and flew over to the next valley with their babies. They're all okay.
All right.
Splendid.
They are?
Noble!
And since they are quite territorial, I'm certain they'll soon return to their home in Blossom Vale.
But we still went overboard trying to protect them. We were almost as bad as those bird watchers. We can't let that happen again.
Well, maybe it's what my dad said about finding a balance. I wonder if there's some way to do that with the woodpeckers. Find a way they can be safe while people still get to see them.
Cody, I believe you've given me an idea.
And so, after consultation with Doc Green, I am very pleased to announce the establishment of the Lusky Bird Sanctuary, a haven for endangered birds and the people who will pay to see them.
We'll admit only a few people at a time, so as not to disturb the birds. But our webcam will allow bird watchers all over the world to enjoy our golden-crested friends as they rebuild their population.
Yay, us.